Our vision for the Rotary Foundation began 100 years ago. At Rotary's 1917 convention, President Arch Clump proposed an endowment for doing good in the world. His dream expanded the reach of Rotary far beyond the club. A contribution of $26.50 launched our foundation's endowment. A century later, we've spent more than $3 billion on humanitarian efforts worldwide.
Every Rotary project anywhere in the world always started out with one person who had an idea. And then they were able to grow and develop that idea by using that powerful network of Rotary to really change the world.
We are active, we are effective, we are really alive.
Our foundation has always been dedicated to improving lives. The first grant provided aid to disabled children. Today, we are on the verge of ending polio.
Et lorsque je vois une mère me sourire après avoir donné le vaccin à son enfant, cela comble ma journée de joie. Parce que j'ai la conviction que cet enfant ne sera jamais handicapé.
Without Rotary, this polio campaign wouldn't be anywhere. And the incredible effort that's been made from the very beginning is really unprecedented.
Welcome to Bellevue Rotary's Family Festival. This is an annual event where we bring together foster children that have found it difficult to get adopted and parents that are pre-screened and ready to adopt in a fun, family-oriented, and emotionally safe environment.
So today's event is absolutely amazing. Children between the ages of 5 to 15 from the foster care system are coming here. We'll have about 40 children or more, and up to 80% of those children will find their forever families.
It was fun. I played basketball and I was really good at it today. I got a basketball and I got Legos. So it was really fun.
I have the honor this year of being Grand Poobah, or president of our Bellevue Rotary Club. I've never been to this event before, but as I look around, I've always thought that how cool is it to be even a small link in the chain of putting together a forever family. And so this is really wonderful to see this activity, see these people get engaged with each other and hopefully make a family out of it all. It's fun to see the energy, the love, cool stuff.
Why did you want to participate in today?
Today, as a Rotarian and giving back to our community, this is a way that we can directly and positively impact the lives of these kids.
Rotary had such a strong vision on bringing a place that both children and adults can come in and be side by side with typically abled and people with different challenges. And it's going to be a space that is really special.
Not a lot of communities have what we're going to be having here in Bellevue, and it matters to the people we serve, and those of whom, like the Rotarians, that have contributed mightily to this project.
I think it's very representative of the area. The area is a very giving, caring city.
To have something like this that is so inclusive and so accessible to everyone, I think is so crucial from a community aspect.
Rob basically introduced the concept of universal accessibility. The idea is that everybody, no matter what the age and what the ability, will be able to enjoy the playground.
I've been working in Nepal since 1997, and I was working with a lot of kids with disabilities. What I noticed was that everybody's initial response to meeting somebody with a disability was kind of a pity. But as soon as they started interacting with the kids with disabilities, you could see this perceptual shift take place, and they forgot the disability altogether. So I wanted to try to develop a project where I can incorporate something I'd learned in Nepal. And the opportunity presented itself with the Inspiration Playground and Sensory Gardens in the downtown Bellevue Park.
My son Landon is on the autism spectrum. So if we go to a playground that just has monkey bars to play on, he can't utilize those. And so then he's usually sitting at a table. So having an inclusion spot is great because then he can have the more typical childhood experience versus feeling isolated from the rest of the group.
As parents, that's what we hope for. You know, we want Ben to be included. We want our son to be embraced and included.
I have a child with special needs. My best friends don't, but their best friend does. And so I'm getting emotional. So even if you're not impacted directly, you know somebody that is, and having a place for their child to go just to be able to be a kid is just a blessing.
It should happen because we should have like lots of fun playing with kids with different abilities, like kids with Down syndrome, kids in wheelchairs, and kids who have walkers.
I think that's the ultimate aim of this facility and something I'm really looking forward to seeing.
And I think that message that we're sending to businesses, to the cities, to our communities is so crucial. And as parents of a kiddo that has some challenges, we appreciate that. And we thank everybody involved for getting this up off the ground.